Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I am back again with weight loss tips. Yes, I started the channel giving a lot of weight loss and parenting tips. In between we shared a lot of vlogs, product reviews. Today we are going to see again some weight loss tips. Many of them when they are starting to try to lose their weight, they choose some of the diets like GM diet, paleo diet, keto diet, all fab names. These kind of names are very attractive and they all inspire us to try that. But one bitter truth about these diet is you can't follow that for a very long time. So what happens is whatever weight you reduced in that particular 3 months or 4 months time, it regains back. So what is the use of following those diets, right? So today I am going to give you some small tips. These small changes will give you big results. So that is what we are going to see. Small changes and big results. So I am going to share these tips with you. These tips are going to be very useful, very easy and very practical. Okay friends, let's move on to the tips. The first tip is early dinner, 7 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. In this world now, all of us are working, right? Both husband and wife are working. After finishing our work, when we start to eat or prepare our dinner, it almost takes around 7 p.m. Then after we cook and when we start eating, it's like 8:30 or 9 p.m. And then we immediately go to bed like after 1 hour of eating. So this small window before eating and sleeping time is what is the main reason for our weight gain, because we don't have ample time to digest the food and even we don't have any activity to do after dinner. We just sit on a couch and watch TV. So this inactive lifestyle, if you eat very late dinner, that is going to be the main reason for your weight gain. So what we can do is try to switch the time between 7 to 7:30 and start eating your dinner between this time. This will give you ample time before your sleep time. So this will give you a very good time to digest your food, and also you can come to the next tip, that is walking after dinner. So if you eat dinner at 7 p.m. and start walking at 8 to 9, that is going to give you the best result in weight loss. Yes friends, this is a very practical one. It was this same tip I followed when I started my weight loss journey. So it was summer in USA at that time. Usually in summer the sun sets around 9 p.m. You will have a lot of sunlight at 7 p.m. So what I used to do is I used to cook my dinner very early, like 6:30 itself I will cook and finish it by 7 p.m. And then from 7 to 8 I went for walking with my husband. It gave me very good result, because after dinner if you walk, you will give a lot of time to digest your food, and also it will avoid the heart problem, sugar problem, those kind of things. So it is best tip which I followed for my weight loss, and that's why I am recommending it to you, early dinner and walking after dinner. The third tip is 8 hours of sleep. We all talk about being active, going for walk, going to gym, but none of us care about the sleep schedule. But sleep schedule is very important in weight loss friends. Yes, only when you sleep for that 8 hours, it will give you good metabolism, and good metabolism gives you weight loss. So to improve your metabolism, definitely you have to sleep 8 hours in the night. If suppose you are, I have a small kid, a very baby who wakes me up every 1 hour or 2 hours for breastfeeding, how can I sleep 8 hours? So what you can do is, you can compensate the night sleep time by short naps in the morning time. So you can take like a 15 minutes of nap in the morning at 11 a.m. then again at 3 p.m. and this short naps is equal to like 2 or 3 hours of sleep in the night time. Because what happens is, when you sleep in the night time, to go to the deep sleep mode, it takes around 1 or 2 hours. So actually you are sleeping only 6 hours of deep sleep. But the same thing when you do in the morning, immediately you will go to deep sleep. You would have wondered, sometimes you just lie on the couch at around 2 p.m. and then suddenly you will go to a very deep sleep. So that's what happens in the morning. You go to deep sleep very easily. So you can compensate that by short naps in the morning. So sleep is very important for weight loss. Okay, let's move on to the next tip. Yes, that's the spoon size. Yes, you might wonder what is going to happen if I change the spoon size. In your sugar box or sugar container, if you have a big spoon, you're going to use a lot more sugar than if you use a small spoon. This is one simple trick I'm following till now in my life. So whenever I'm preparing a chai or a coffee, what I do is I use a small spoon so that I use less amount of sugar. Imagine every time when you use half spoon of sugar than the 1 full spoon of sugar, you are going to reduce 40 calories every day. This amounts to like 120 calories a week. So this is how you are going to reduce your weight. Okay. So use a small spoon that will give you big results. Instead, you can even omit the sugar totally from your life. It will give you a greater results in weight loss. So that is my 4th tip. Next, last tip is fruits. Yes. More and more of uncooked food in your diet will give you big results in weight loss. Yes, friends, even though you might eat only less idli and less roti, it is not going to give you that much result than changing your breakfast or dinner to fruits. So what you can do is you can change the breakfast like 1 apple, 1 small cucumber and 2 baby carrots. Likewise, you can change the breakfast and this will give you big result, friends. Believe me, this is what worked out for me, and so I am recommending it for you too. You can do the same thing as dinner too. So what you have to do is, if you are going to eat fruits or uncooked foods in the dinner, you have to eat before 7:30 p.m. So eating before 7:30 p.m. gives ample time for the food to digest, because as the sun sets after 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., your metabolism goes down, your capacity to digest food comes down. So that time, if you eat uncooked food, it will take lot of time to digest. So what you have to do is, if you are going to plan to eat fruits for dinner, then you have to eat before 7 p.m. So that will be also give same result as eating for breakfast too. So yes, friends, these are the 5 tips: early dinner, walking after dinner, 8 hours of sleep, small spoon of sugar size, then fruits breakfast or dinner. So these are the 5 tips which I am recommending you for the initial beginners. Follow these 5 steps. If you accomplish that, then try more bigger things like walking 10,000 steps a day, including fruits both in the breakfast and in the dinner, and omitting sugar totally, like omitting tea or coffee. Likewise, you can make lot more changes and you can introduce millets too. That will also give you good results. So yes, friends, these are the tips I am going to give to you. Please follow that and do share your results as comments, because in my other channel, Let's Talk Nila, I've given a lot of weight loss tips and a lot of subscriber stories too on that channel. So many of us are benefiting from this simple lifestyle change. Start changing your lifestyle too. You will see better results. Okay friends, meet you on the next video. Before that, subscribe my channel because I will be posting more videos like this. Okay friends, bye.